Was KD more unstoppable at OKC or Golden State?
Golden State.
Golden State by far.
Golden State?
Yeah.
Really?
Golden State
Look,
was so easy.
Yeah, with Golden State, you got to think he had
so
the
easy to
greatest
score.
shooter on the right side, the second greatest shooter on the left
True.
side.
That's fair.
You
But
got
look,
Sean
look.
Livingston in the midi, and you got Draymond could shoot threes too.
But you
so
gotta
he had
think
the
about
floor
it.
spaced.
True.
Without the spacing, he was still getting bucks.
He was, but
He
so
was
he was
getting
getting
bucks,
bucks without
like,
space.
in multiple scoring times at that.
Exactly.
But it was
Getting
so
bucks.
easy.
So easy.
And it was effortless now.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
now you really have to play him one-on-one.
Exactly.
So you got it. He just made it too easy.
Yeah, you can't.
That's
You
fair.
couldn't tailor the defense to like slow KD down.
But like, what do you think? Yeah, that's fair.
Nah,
I'll give you that.
that's-
See, I was on the other side. I was on the other side. Of
OKC,
it.
like
Look,
OKC, KD was tough.
But
Though,
OKC,
bro.
he was just
OKC,
a value.
KD was
Like, he could
tough.
do whatever he wanted. He had Russ,
Hmm.
okay shooter. He had a multitude of teammates who couldn't throw a penny in the ocean.
Right.
So it's like, he can shoot whatever he wants, whenever he wants. He did hit a lot of tough shots, made a lot of tough things with OKC. But when you watch him with Golden State, it was like he'd catch the ball sometimes and there'd be nobody within feet of him.
Hmm.
He got open three.
I mean-
Catch it baseline, dunk. Like, it was easy.
Okay.
That's fair, but like we talking about like he doing that without spacing. Like we watching him doing nothing without spacing.
I hear you.
Sending
So
them
if
guys
you're doing
double
it
team.
without spacing,
like, we
what
talking
happens
about,
when you
like-
have spacing?
you get bucks. But it's just
guy-
like it's
he
more.
don't answer. He don't
It's
answer.
easier. It's easy. You get bucks.
Hey, let me ask
But
you this
look,
right now.
look, look,
Hear me out. If you go to the park right now
Mhm.
and you take 4 of the kids you train with, little 13-year-olds, and play, how hard is it going to be for you to score?
Not hard at all.
It's
They
going to
all
be
can
hard
shoot.
as hell for you to score because everybody's going to guard you.
Not even.
Now, if
They
you
all
want
can
the 4
shoot.
of us
All my guys can
and
shoot.
Ethan, you're going to get easier buckets because there's bigger bodies. Everybody's hooped. We got to space out.
That's fair.
That's how it is.
I feel it, but we talking about like him getting a buck. Like him getting a buck without the
Well,
space.
No,
Like,
the
what's like-
question, the
what's the
question was,
Ask the
the
question
question
again.
What's the question one more time?
was unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
What was KD more unstoppable?
It was
OKC.
more
More
Unstoppable.
unstoppable in Golden State
That's
than he was in
because his
OKC.
shots were just that
I-
just
Exactly.
easy.
I'm
Just thinking though, like you think unstoppable, like
All right,
because if it's easy,
here, I got
it's
another
not really
question
that hard
for
to
you.
stop.
I
You
got
got
ano-
Steph over there, Clay over there.
I
It's
got
not really
another
that hard to
question.
stop.
I got another question.
You going OKC's like you
How
got
many
said double
finals
teams.
MVPs did he win in OKC? All right. Conversation's over.
I
That's
mean,
fair.
I think that's a team part. Though. That's a team
That's-
part.
yeah,
Well,
that's a
if it's a
team.
team part, that goes back to him
But
having.
we talking about KD
Yeah,
being
I get what- but I get what
unstoppable.
y'all-
though.
I get what
hear
you guys
though,
are saying.
bro.
I don't hear you.
I know this. I noticed you don't hear me.
I get what you guys are saying though.
Yeah.
They're saying is he was unstoppable because you can only guard him one-on-one at that point.
Exactly. I hear that part.
So we're
Okay.
not saying he wasn't unstoppable in OKC. We're
But
saying
he's
he
still
was.
doing the same things on
When you move
OKC.
somebody who's
Like with two
unstoppable
people
over
coming here.
here, and you put them over here.
Man.
Now you got the greatest team of all time. You
So
add
can
him
we
to
agree
it.
he was just unstoppable either way then?
That's not
I
the
mean,
question.
that wasn't the
The
question.
Is
That wasn't the question, brother.
This guy. I see why Kenyon Martin and Nick Young be arguing. bro.
man.
He's Nick Young.
Hey.
I agree. When you look at it from
I'm
that
not
standpoint,
Nah, nah, I'm
you
sure.
gotta
I'm sure.
understand that is a difference between, I mean, one-on-one coverage.
sure.
But how I'm looking at it, OKC, he averaged 32 points.
Man.
He averaged his best statistical scoring years was with OKC,
I hear you.
which is, yes, I understand the theory behind what you
I
guys are
heard
saying.
it's
not
I
a
hear
theory.
that
But when
when
you,
you come
no,
watch
no,
it.
you're right, not a theory.
Right,
You're right. It's not a theory.
You right.
But when I look at how I look at it is like, but you got a young KD at OKC
Right.
that got the ultimate green light.
Yeah,
You know, it
that's-
ain't no shooters on the side. I gotta take this, and it's unstoppable.
bro.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
hear
I'm
you.
saying.
I hear you.
I'm just
Thank
saying,
you.
like,
That's
just
all
to
I'm
me-
saying.
Yeah.
MVP year was with OKC.
That's all I'm saying.
That's fine.
Youngest
I hear
third,
you.
youngest
Thank you.
player to
Thank
score
you.
average 30 points.
Yeah.
OKC.
If you put him as the youngest player on Golden State, it would have been the same thing.
He was in the finals in the OKC though. He just needed those
Hey,
two
he
shooters.
won.
Did he
He won
win?
two.
He,
Back to
he-
back.
He just needs those two
Hey,
shooters
that
to take him
Achilles
over
in
the
a
lump.
snap, he might have had 3 in a row.
You right.
True. All right, let's
I
move
agree
on
with
to the
that,
next
man.
question. All right, question number 5. What centers won back-to-back MVPs? Number 1, Shaq. 2, Wilt Chamberlain. 3, Bill Russell. 4, Moses Malone. 5, Joker. 6, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I'm going to go Joker. I want to say Will.
I'm gonna go.
Wait, he's still going.
What were all the options again?
Will, Bill Russell, Moses Malone, Joker, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Shaq.
I'm not sure on Bill, but he's playing with plumbers, so I'm gonna throw Bill in there too.
Bill.
I'm gonna go Joker and Moses.
All right,
Malone.
when you guys done, just stay in. Just
In. I'm done.
You got 3. Okay.
I'm going Joker and Moses and
Joker. Will. What did you say?
I got. You guys still. You have Shaq, Will, Bill Russell, Moses Malone, Joker, and Kareem.
Probably Bill. I don't think Shaq did it. I don't know why I want to go Shaq, but yeah, those 3.
I might want to.
No,
You already said it.
All right, you guys are all casuals.
Oh, damn it.
It's everyone but Shaq.
Damn.
Everyone but Shaq. Will
that's-
Chamberlain won 1966. He won 4 of them from 1966 to 1968. Bill Russell won 3 of them. Bill Russell won 1961, 1963, 3 in a row. Moses Malone won 82 and 83. Joker obviously won 21 to 22 and 22, excuse me. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar won 76 and 77.
When
Now,
are we gonna see this 100-point game, man?
That's what I'm saying.
We get all these stats from Will. I just want to see that 100
It ain't even
points.
the stats. They pulling up all these old clips of the civil rights movements, and nobody got freaking clip of him scoring 100.
Basketball wasn't important back then to them.
Yeah, it was, bro.
it was
bro.
not.
Somebody had
They
a
didn't think
camera out,
basketball
man.
was gonna work.
Look, I see highlights of him today, so that means somebody had to have a camera out. Like, oh, this guy's going for 100. At least at 77, they could have pulled the camera out. Like, come on, bro.
That's true.
That's fair.
That's true.
That's
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you a question about these center. One center. Does Joker game translate better in the 90s or right now?
I don't think they'll let him do it.
Yeah, I think it would translate if we remove that part. I think it would translate better now, just because how the game is played,
Yeah.
the pace,
Yeah.
the spacing. Everyone can shoot. Pretty much everyone can put the ball on the floor. So I think it would
I
translate
don't think
better
he,
now.
he wouldn't have learned the skill set.
I agree. My take on that is now. I think his skill set translates to today's era. For one of the reasons you said, like there's not a lot of shooters and guys who putting that ball up.
Mm-hmm.
But also for me, I think the 90s would have been a little bit more physical,
Right.
right? Where he would only have to rely on his 3-point shooting.
Facts.
You think about guys like Alonzo Moore and David Robinson, even Shaq. These guys can run the court, so he wasn't going to beat him up the court with speed. He wasn't going to beat him up the court with speed.
That's fair.
So it'd be more
He wasn't
at
strong
night
enough.
in, and then he was on the West Coast.
Yeah.
So the West Coast always had the best big man.
Yeah.
So night in
that's
and night
facts.
out, pause. He getting banged on, right? he get.
That's
So
facts.
at the end of the day, you figure now would be the right time for him.
You don't think he would have conditioned or figured it out?
I mean, that's hypothetical, right?
Yeah,
like we just looking at where we are
Because
right
again,
now.
we still don't. Nobody believed that Joker would be who he is right now.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. He figured it out.
There was no test for steroids.
True.